Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And for Toronto, you got shake and bake, and it's Madsen in at the point. Here's Boyd. He's got 5. Pass to Hammonds. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And for the Cavaliers, King, the pass to Shaken. The Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Madsen. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Toronto making a change here. He hits both from the strike.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Champ. No good again that time.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Back to Bryant. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Madsen. He's got 6. Passes it to Shaken. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. You want to hand as they end the period on a 9-0 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Raptors 5 right now. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
King outside. The pass to Champ. A 3-ball. King's shot is off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Bryant finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shake and bake. Shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Raptors trail by 18. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. King outside. Connects from three-point range. King's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Shake and bake for Davis. Shake and bake, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. Outside for Davis. That 3 off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Champ. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shake and bake passes to Champ. Fires, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Cleveland Cavaliers, 3.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Toronto has possession following the score by Cleveland. Here's Madsen. There's the pick. Pass to Hall. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crawford passes to Hammond. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Hall. Down low. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
The first free throw is good. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
Both shots good from the strike. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the screen. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Passes it to King. Here's Madsen. Back to King. This one for three. That one no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Crawford outside. It's deflected. King outside. Into the lane. Now the pass to Hall.
His second.
Sanders checked in for Madsen.
Substitution on the court.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so he makes both from the line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors trail by 20. Now Sanders. Over to the wing. There's a good screen. Goes up on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Out to the wing. Here's Boyd. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. King left side. Drills the elbow jumper. King's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Boyd. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's King. They set the pick. A three-pointer, no good. Sanders covering. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Boyd. Intercepted. Fast break Toronto. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Sanders. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 24 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To Sanders. Dickerson. He's guarded by Meeks. Dickerson. And just miss after miss right now. Cleveland leading by 23. Davis, the pass to Meeks. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's King. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Champs checked in for King. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's the screen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Here's Champ following the score by Cleveland. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Cleveland has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Sanders covering. Back to Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. To the middle. Here's Champ. Hits the fadeaway. Champ's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. Left side Davis. Outside Kobe. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Meeks can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
That shot misses. The Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And a wide open look for Sanders. Off target with his three.